I'm Aaron Graber with Ventrac, and we recently sent our video crew to Indiana to visit Horseshoe, Indianapolis. They operate a massive facility with over 60 pieces of equipment, so we went to check out what all that equipment includes and how they use Ventrac on their property to make it look as nice as it does. On a property like this, approaching the size of a couple hundred acres, with all of the different variables involved, there's a ton of different jobs to do. You have the very specific tasks of working the racetrack itself and the grounds that the people interact with, and then there's all of the mowing and general construction work that happens around the campus as well. We spend a lot of time talking about how Ventrac can do it all. We have a wide variety of attachments for all different seasons of use, and we love to imagine our tractor can do basically anything. But on a property this large with so many different variables, we obviously can't do everything. They're mowing large sections of the infield with a 16-foot Groundsmaster mower. That's obviously something we're not going to do with the Ventrac. They also have very specialty grading and surfacing equipment for doing the dirt track as well. And even though those aren't Ventrac applications, they're cool in their own right. Where Ventrac comes into play is just where you might expect. They take us to the difficult areas of the property, the sloped terrain, the places that are hard to maneuver around, and out front where they want to beautify the place and make it look as good as it possibly can when it's freshly mowed. The reason our equipment fits in their fleet for these jobs is because we successfully strike that delicate balance of providing a tractor that has the power and traction to work on steep hills and rough terrain, but then also go to those very fine turf areas and leave a professional finish while being delicate on the turf at the same time. Obviously, when it comes to speed, it's best to use the biggest mower deck you can. And in some of those areas, especially in the infield like I mentioned previously, you can use that 16-foot wide area mower. But there's a lot of intermediate areas where you can't. That's where our tractor and our 8-foot wide area mower does a great job of bridging that gap. We also go down to 5-foot mowers if you need to, so that on the very tight areas you can use the same machine to work in and around. A Ventrac can successfully occupy all of the space between a string trimmer and a wide area gang mower. On the topic of speed, we're not just talking about incremental gains when you go from string trimmers to a Ventrac, and that's the case on big hills. Typically you'll find that on hills that are really steep, you won't be able to run any equipment at all. It's only going to be hand work until you get something specialty like a Ventrac. Instead of having 4 to 5 guys on that hill spending their entire morning string trimming, they're able to take all of those operators, put them on other jobs around the property, and give one tractor to one operator to do that same job. Not to mention, the finished results are better than they would have been before. Thanks for watching this video of our equipment in action. For more information on Ventrac and all the products we sell, or to get a demo, visit our website at ventrac.com. Also, make sure you stay tuned to our social media and check out our other videos for more information on these products.